Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Up next.
Right fielder number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Hit to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Set to get his day started, Billy Burns. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lorenzo Cain.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays. Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ball 1. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
That's a ball.
3-1 now. Steven Souza is on deck. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Line towards center field. Cain is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a drive out to left center field. Souza is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Ramos rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready now, Matt Duffy. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Second baseman, Ricky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Orlando is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Kane on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Franklin ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Franklin. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Nick Franklin.
In there, no balls and a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
So he sets him down swinging. Nick Franklin is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Malik Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Woods ready. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. So striding in, Jorge Soler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jorge Soler.
And the Royals are in the hit column. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
Third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Left side. And that's through for a hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
From the stretch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Billy Burns.
First pitch of the at-bat. Billy Burns will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Longoria.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home to Longoria. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Burns comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Orlando is right there as he takes it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson, who cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a soft liner toward third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. He drew a walk his first time up. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Kane comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lorenzo Kane.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lorenzo Kane becomes the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ricky Weeks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 8.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Franklin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit on the ground toward the left. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Now batting, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
1-2. Here it comes. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Escobar on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Alcides Escobar.
Leading
He's in to
Royals,
get things going here in inning number 5.
Alcides
He's
Escobar.
ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Sinking liner toward left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The batter.
Into the box.
Designated hitter.
Jorge Soler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Weeks takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in now, Chesler Cuthbert. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Steven Souza.
Chris Withrow is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chris Withrow.
Brad Miller will come on as a pinch hitter. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
In the dirt here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer ranging into the outfield. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson.
10.
He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's set, and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batter number 5.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Logan Morrison. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch. Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
8, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Ricky Weeks. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield comes into this. This at bat 0 for 1 in the.
With Merrifield.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Now here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Franklin moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. And he's doing it all day.
And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Miller. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Billy Burns. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. Beckham on to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Nick Franklin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Nick Franklin.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes. That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front. And let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
The 0-1. Kane runs. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Royals,
here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Now
Tommy Hunter will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in this third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far.
Evan Longoria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In is Jorge Soler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Logan.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Beckham is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Matt Strom answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Matt Strom.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. The 1-0 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are
Now
2 away.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's in there. Base hit. Franklin rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Paulo Orlando. Goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Raul Mondesi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Beckham is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
7 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon. A sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.